Welcome everyone to a brand new season of the San Diego Surf Expansion MyLeague on NBA 2k19. It's time to get into the third year of Surf basketball, and we take on the defending champs to open our season. Yes, the Phoenix Suns have become the team to beat here in the NBA. And we have a team that this year I'm not so sure is better than last season's. Our key addition this year was CJ McCollum, someone I think fits the roster pretty well. He can score, he can shoot, but is that what we need to take our team to the next level? Last season was pretty disappointing, and we weren't able to go and get a superstar like I hoped. There weren't a lot of great unrestricted free agents available. So we added CJ McCollum, we add Evan Fournier, we add Monty Morris. I feel like the thing that's going to be better this year is our second team. I think that our bench will do a little bit better this year, and I'm excited to play with some of those new faces, as well as get back to the core superstars in the making, hopefully. Casey Daniels being the primary one. Last year as a cheaper point guard option. I think next year he is going to be an unrestricted free agent, and we'll see if he wants to stay with the Surf, but he's our best player by far. And perhaps you can tell, the colors here are a little bit different. There's a new logo. We have been rebranded in year 3 by my friend Blackjack. He's very good at coming up with these designs for various teams. And we have new jerseys, a new court, and they're being unleashed right now. And I mean right now as in, first I'm going to set these sim points of emphasis. We have Casey Daniels as the primary scoring option, Frederick Wilcox as the secondary option, and then Jonas Valanciunas. Our shooters aren't the best at creating their own shot, but when given open looks, they can knock them down. And here we go, everybody, a brand new season getting underway. And we have our new uniforms on display. We're not going to see the new court, it looks like, quite yet. Maybe we should have worn our blue uniforms. This could get a little confusing. But here we go. A new season has begun. And we'll see how the San Diego Surf handle year 3. It's off to a fantastic start with a slam by DeAndre Ayton. That's okay. We have some playmakers of our own here. What do you think of the new uniforms, though? I definitely like them. And I know many of you weren't necessarily huge fans of the default. What are we trying to do here? I don't know exactly. Valanciunas, just figure it out for me. Casey Daniels ready for year 3. Driving, Valanciunas. Oh, come on. We had a good plan there. Now the other way. I wish I could switch to our other uniforms right now in-game. It'd make it a little more useful. There are going to be some turnovers probably. Was that blocked by Wilcox? I believe it was. And McCollum is going to give it to Valanciunas. And we're not going to pass it. Come on, get out there. Oh, offensive 3 seconds. We were about to nail that 3. Come on. It all almost worked. If I didn't pass it to the wrong guy the first try, then I would have been okay, as Favors gets the offensive board and draws the foul. Frederick Wilcox. This year the question is, can he stay on the court? He's had some major injuries now, both of his 2 seasons on our team, including one toward the end of last year that was like a 6 to 8 week injury. And I'm hoping to get some guys that we've been playing with on long-term contracts. And I think Casey Daniels and Frederick Wilcox are players that absolutely, wanted for the long term. But I guess we'll just have to see. Illegal screen. Okay, we're doing all sorts of fun things here on our possession. Why do my games always start like this now and then it gets better? Julian Sparks, first pick of the series here for the champs, kicks it out to Booker, who nails the 3 to make it an 8-2 Suns lead. I see Wilcox cutting to the basket. Let's go. Calling some plays here I can actually run successfully. Markelle Fultz pulls up mid-range. No, grab by Frederick Wilcox. Now CJ McCollum. Don't think this is going to work. How about Valanciunas? Almost losing the ball. Fantastic. This is all part of the game plan. Here's Sparks against Valanciunas, drawing the foul. That looked like a block. That's two quick ones, though, for Valanciunas, so we could see a little more Alexi Edwin in this game, our second-round pick from a year ago, who played well in the G League and now is like a 75 overall. I think that he'll be a pretty good backup center for us this season. Pick and fade right here. Bolden. Let's take it right there. It was a good idea. Ooh, Sparks. It's grabbed by Favors off the miss. And they get it around to Markelle Fultz. Trying to drive on Casey Daniels. Well defended. I don't know why I jumped there. It was unnecessary. And the offensive board with Valanciunas out. Can't be too shocked that we give up the offensive rebound. And now Casey Daniels the other way. Kicks it out to McCollum. And that is his first basket as a member of the Surf. Oh, Sparks left wide open. Turn around in the corner. Ayton got the offensive board. Missed that. Now the other way. Frederick Wilcox. Down low. Two more. C.J. McCollum. Fultz spinning, and he passes it off to Favors. Double team now. And a foul on Casey. That was all me. That's okay, though. He missed the first free throw. And now on the second. Favors misses both. Good foul, I guess. Hail Mary downfield here to McCollum. Wilcox, it's a three. Lightly contested. That doesn't fall. And now it's DeAndre Ayton. Past Wilcox, and Favors slams that home to make it a 6-point game. They want to go down low now to Wilcox, it looks like. Not really his game here. Wilcox with the left hand. Can't get it to fall. Thought we had a pretty good matchup there against Booker, so I kind of just stuck with it. It was one of those auto play calls. Good box out by Wilcox. And now Casey Daniels. No points today. I'm not even sure I've really taken a shot with him yet. Here's McCollum. And almost got it. Sparks driving, and that'll be another miss. They're not getting much to fall. We've got to take advantage. Here's Rodney Kane, wide open, and it won't go. All right, again the other way. Neither team really shooting that well. I think we have most of our points in the paint, outside of that mid-range from McCollum. All right, some frustration now for our team, but we now have our second unit in there, Monty Morris included. Give it, whoa, I thought we were giving that to Bolden. All right then. I'm still not passing it to who I want to every time. And now it's TJ Warren, little turnaround, gets his own rebound. They must have at least 4 or 5 offensive boards already. Can't say we have that many. Evan Fournier is one of our new players as well. And knocked away, trying to get it to Alexi Edwin, the second-year player. Now Bridges. Oh, man. 20-8. They're the champs, though, so at least it's against them and not another team. Ayton against Alexi Edwin. Back outside. James now, 6 on the shot clock. Guarded by Bolden, smothered. He's going to have to take a bad shot here. And that's an air ball. Shot clock violation. Yep, the stat just showed there. They have 6 offensive rebounds. We have 0. And we're missing a lot of shots, so the opportunities are certainly there. Here's Bolden now in the paint. And draws the foul. We'll take whatever we can get. Bolden's still just a 52 overall free throw shooter. We get 1, and the green release at the right time. All right, not playing bad defense here with the second team in there. James now, time running out, creates space. We got confused there. I think the AI saw me like hesitant to switch, and they're trying to like fix my mistake, and then nothing went right. That's what it looked like anyway. Here's Bolden. Give it to Edwin. He can shoot these. Let's go. Rashawn Holmes driving now. Little jumper and grab by Bolden, who's got 4 boards now. Fournier. Ooh, if they were going to overrun that, I was going to take the 3. Didn't happen. Now Monty Morris driving and blocked. I don't know why I tried that. I keep thinking I'm just going to get fouled and it'll be okay. It's Bridges kicking. Warren in the corner. No, and a foul. Loose ball foul on Jean Lure. They're certainly missing enough for me to get back in this game. That's for sure. Can I get a little pick action here? Let's go Monty Morris. Open 3. We haven't hit a single one yet. Bridges kicks out to Rashawn Holmes as Bolden's heating up now, probably thanks to all those rebounds. Inside 2 minutes now in the opening quarter of the season. And yeah, our second team defense has been really good. I'm happy with that. Morris got it. And now uncontested the other way. Go ahead and foul him if you want to. They haven't gotten many open looks with the second team until Warren drives and draws the foul. Never mind. Here's a 3 again from Morris. I just can't hit a 3 today. 0 for a lot. Morris 1 for 5. All right, it's not going really well for us to start the season. The Suns raised the banner, and now they get to celebrate a little bit more here against our team. Let's go on to the second half. Not exactly looking close. Maybe we won't get back into this game, and we'll get a chance to see our home court. Whoa, 76 points. Quite the performance here for the San Diego Surf. That was atrocious. Oh, we won our second game. It's all right. We went on the road, defeated the Clippers, and we got 18 points from CJ McCollum, 18 from Morris in 21 minutes. I think he's going to do really well at that second team. I like that signing a lot. I always like looking for those value deals, no matter the sport. Frederick Wilcox had 11, kind of a slow start for Casey, and I wanted to see us in our first home game. Guess what? It's against the Suns again. And here is the brand new home of the San Diego Surf. New court anyway. And here are the home uniforms on display. I like the look. The court looks really cool. Oh, it was so cinematic there. I didn't realize it was the actual tip for a moment. I was so immersed. All right, Markelle Fultz will open it with a quick basket. It's like that last game never ended. But hey, maybe this time we can do at least a little bit better. Thank you, Frederick Wilcox. Let's take the quick 3 there. Probably shouldn't have done that, heavily contested. Had a better chance of going in than a lot of the shots we took last game anyway. But now Devin Booker creates some space. Grabbed by Favors. And now it's Markelle Fultz. Wilcox. Ooh, kind of got out of position there, but we still got the board. Now it's Rodney Kane the other way with a head of steam. Down low, CJ McCollum. How did we miss that? Switched on defense. Booker guarded by Valanciunas. I thought he had the good move there, that spin move. I thought would give him a lane to the basket. Didn't take it. Here's Wilcox. That's wide open, and I still will not hit a 3. I'm going to keep shooting them, though. That's what we're built to do. So here's Devin Booker. 2-0, guarded by Wilcox, and he comes up completely empty. It's been amazing to see how much better his defense has gotten. 3 again. Wilcox still can't hit it. And now he's cold. I have to try somebody else now. Rodney Kane, you're next. Sparks guarded by Rodney Kane. 2 minutes in, 2 points on the scoreboard. Favors guarded and shooting over Wilcox. Knocks down the 2. And there's a corner 3 from Devin Booker. It's a 7-0 start. Here we go, Casey. Now get it to Wilcox. He's open, and nothing is falling right now. Valanciunas, though. Down low to Rodney Kane. We've scored for the first time on the new court. We couldn't give any money to a big-name free agent, so we just decided to invest in our court instead. There's Devin Booker launching one from deep. And now back the other way. CJ McCollum. It's a 3. Thank you. Limitless range. I'll keep that in mind. There's 5 quick ones now for the home team. Sparks against Kane. Not getting space, and that won't go. Grabbed by Valanciunas. Now the other way. And Wilcox under the basket ties the game. Basketball's a game of runs, and I've got to start getting more of these on my own. Oh, I blocked it, user, and Booker. Okay. I had a cool, well-timed user block, and it just doesn't matter. Here's a 3. Step back from Daniels. Oh, my. I've got to try that step back a bit more often. Although I'm not sure I have all the right shooters to do that. But it can create some quick space, and I'm a fan of that. Nice board, Wilcox. Good job changing around this entire first. I meant to. He fouled him. I was trying to pump fake. So thank you for saving me there. And now Rodney Kane can hit, hopefully, 3 of these. I've not been fouled before on a 3-point shot. That's the very first time. All 3 are good. 5 points now for Rodney Kane. And from 7-0 to 13-9, just like that. Home court advantage. Fultz, easy bucket. And now, driving, Daniels to Valanciunas. He'll draw the foul. Got to use more of those high passes like that. Pretty fun stretch of minutes here now for the San Diego Surf. And Sparks down to Fultz. Another good layup. Markelle Fultz up to 6 points. Rest of the team just shooting 3 of 10. As McCollum gives it out to Rodney Kane. Let's take it. Probably not a good idea, though. And the offensive board. Thank you, Valanciunas. Oh, that was a risky pass. I can't believe it worked. Ayton's blocked by Valanciunas, but he gets it back. Now we got the board. Can we just please get the ball off some of these blocks? It's McCollum. Wide open, but it will not go. 17-13 in favor of the Surf. Now Sparks spinning under the basket. Didn't lose the ball. Thought he was going to there. Quick 3. Daniels looking for an answer. Can't get it. And, oh, Casey, we could have picked that off right there. Got to work on those coverage instincts. Don't worry, I have a plan for that. That's knocked away. Daniels has it. CJ McCollum. Wilcox, thank you for that. Oh, I saw Casey was getting wide open in the corner. I could have taken that shot. Sparks against Kane. Oh, good defense. And then the shot offline. I like the defense we're playing now. This is pretty fun. Uh-oh, Wilcox lost the ball. That'll happen from time to time. And Fultz gives it up to Ayton with Sparks cutting and drawing the and 1. And that'll bring the second team in now. I'll do one more possession and then get us a little bit later into the game. Hopefully we can do better than whatever we did the first time against the Suns. This doesn't seem like it's going to work, but I got it anyway. All right, much better game here. And as we simulate, yep, not good. It was better when I was playing, which isn't very comforting. Let's jump way later in the game. 20-point game now. We'll see if we can pull off some ridiculous comeback. McCollum with Wilcox getting under the basket. Thank you, Valanciunas, for that second chance effort. 6 minutes to go, though. I'm not sure how well this season's going to go for us, but 2 of our first 3 games are against the defending champs, and they're pretty good. Another offensive board, though. Sparks against Kane. Well defended. Give me that rebound. Now we've got to hit some big shots. That's a 2 for Daniels. Yes, it goes one at a time here. Oh, I can't believe that pass worked and the shot to go with it. I thought I had pretty good positioning there to limit that. But 18-point game again. Just kidding. Valanciunas Let's go CJ McCollum. Off the screen. That's a 2. But it was wide open. No luck on the bounce. Back the other way with Booker. Guarded by McCollum. Spinning. Sparks. Back to him. Booker makes it a 20-point game. Alright, looks like this team is pretty good then. Double screen. Valanciunas. There we go. I'm getting a lot of assists near the basket now. 4.5 to go. Booker gets space to hit the short 2. Or the mid-range 2. He's got 25 points on the night. McCollum just 8. Here's a 3 for Daniels, and that doesn't fall, so it doesn't seem like we're going to make this game competitive. Looks like the Suns are just too good for us right now. But I had fun in the first quarter of this game. Got a good feel for things again. Booker running out of time now. Ayton's going to take a long 3, and we'll grab that board. Up to McCollum. I like these quick shots here in transition. CJ McCollum hits the 3. Time running out here for Markelle Fultz. He'll have to take the contested shot, and I don't think even in good position I was getting that board anyway. Fultz down to Rashawn Holmes. Booker's open. Bad idea. Offensive rebound. Oh, man, this team still has a long way to go. Casey with the speed. 99 to be exact. I'm working on some stuff here if we can't win. I know that I've got to get better with my dribbling and post game, so thought I had a pretty good drive there with Casey Daniels. If I can't drive with him, then I'm in trouble because he's got all that speed. He's a great athlete, pretty good ball handler as well. 18 points for him, his largest of the young season. Guarded by Daniels. Fultz backing up just to get back to the basket. Oh, how do our blocks keep getting grabbed by them? This is horrible luck. We can't be bad and unlucky. It doesn't work. Casey driving again. How about that? I don't think so. Not a good idea. Did he shoot that left-handed? I feel like my on-ball defense, though, is getting a whole lot better. McCollum, green, and good. There's a 3 from CJ McCollum. We make things look a little bit closer. And once I got back in the game, I think that, you know, our team did do a little bit better. But if I'm doing better than the simulating this year, not going to be going very far. Maybe this year will surprise us, though. I know last year did, just not in the right way. I thought we'd actually be pretty good. A playoff contender. Not sure if we're there. So we end up losing by 20 points, but we won the fourth quarter. That's what really matters here. So 18 points from Casey Daniels leads the way. We get 16 from CJ McCollum. A lot of those coming from me, not much in the simming. And 15 from Kane, 16 from Valanciunas. Didn't get to play much with Fournier, but I think I will next episode. Overall, playing the champs was not a good idea for us early in the season. So how about we simulate another handful of games here and just see if we can beat other teams. The Pelicans hand us a loss, and then we beat the Miami Heat. Why don't we get past November 4th then? Against the Kings, we get a victory. Against the Hornets, we make it 3 straight, and a minor injury for Rodney Kane. In this victory, 24 from Casey Daniels, hitting 5 3-point shots. And then for the Kings matchup, that moved us to 3-3, 26 from Daniels, 23 from Kane. And the next game, Frederick Wilcox gives us 27 points. But it really seems like McCollum's not doing a whole lot in the simulating. I wonder if I have to make him more of a priority to do that. But I like that we win 3 straight here. If we take out the games against the champs, we only have 1 loss, so that's positive. Are these quality wins, though? The Hornets are 5-3 after being the worst team last season. Pelicans are 3-4. Hard to say. But next episode, we'll continue on, see what we can do with this team. Injury report, a torn ACL for Blake Griffin. And Devin Booker suffered a huge injury, dislocated left patella. That sounds very painful. 6 to 8 months out. Early on this season, it's still the Casey Daniels show. Let's see the per 36 numbers. Daniels leads the way in scoring. Okay, McCollum's per 36 scoring isn't bad. I'm not too worried then. Edwin's is actually really good. And I'd like to get him on the court a little bit more. How good is his rebounding? It is below average. That's really gotta get better. But he can score, and that's pretty exciting. Early on, though, we are the second worst team at getting points in the paint. Very bad at second chance points. So even with Valanciunas, I don't feel like we've gotten a lot better at the things that I was really wanting him to solve for us. Our bench isn't scoring a lot too open. Obviously, points in the paint is not doing too well. How about points off turnovers per game? Is this like the good kind of turnover, like we force them? We do seem to be toward the bottom in turnovers per game, so I think that we're just getting more steals this year. Let's see if that's the case. We are below average. We seem to be getting better at free throws. I'll take being average at this point. And we're average at the threes right now. So, not a bad start to the season despite having to struggle against the champions. And next time we'll see what the Surf have in store. Thank you all for watching this latest episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the uniforms and the court down below in the comment section. Big thanks to Blackjack for helping me out with this and designing everything. I did absolutely nothing to the jerseys. It was all him. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and more Surf is coming your way soon. Have a great day.